From suspicious emails to fake text messages, cyber scams are everywhere. So Cordero visits the Army residence community to see how they help seniors stay safe in a digital world.
What exactly are the 4 Ps of cybersecurity?
So we call them phishing, which is not phishing, but the PF. We have phone calls, pop-ups, and passwords.
Now, if someone receives an email that might seem suspicious, what should they do?
First of all, you want to be suspicious of anything that comes by email or text that you are not expecting, or if it's from someone you don't receive messages from very often. Look at the email address and make sure that's something that looks legitimate to you.
Right.
Is it asking you to do something quickly? Is it asking you to click a link? That's a sign right there that you need to be very cautious moving forward.
Right, and you mentioned phone scams. How important are those? What should folks do with those?
The same thing, if you get a call from a number that's not familiar, be suspicious. In fact, I just advise our residents here at the Army residence to just let that go to voicemail. If it's important, they'll leave a message because they're looking for you to be worried and cautious,
Right.
and it's a very urgent matter, and then you're not thinking, and so you're just reacting quickly, and they're getting your name and your social security number and your phone number and your address before you even know
And
it.
it's a hassle.
Yes.
That other P, pop-up messages. Of course, we're on our phones, we're on tablets, we're on computers. You know, the pop-up messages happen
Yes.
all over the place. How important is it to be really cautious of those?
So you've got to really watch out for those because they're trying to get access to your device. Your antivirus software has been expired and your payment didn't go through, and we need for you to immediately call this number, click this link, and then they'll ask for your credit card information, and now they have it.
And I think a big step with that to kind of minimize getting yourself into that situation, of course being aware, but is strong passwords. I think a lot of us like to just put 1, 2, 3, 4 and their last name, and then now you're in this situation.
Yes.
How important is it to have a strong password?
Really important. You want to use letters, numbers, special characters. You want to never use a word that can be found in the Webster's dictionary. You don't want to use your name. You don't want to use a familiar number. You want to make it really crazy so that they can't guess it either. And then it's also very important to make sure you keep those somewhere safe so that you can recall those, because sometimes it's very hard to find those passwords when you're wanting them if you don't have them somewhere. And don't be clicking on anything or calling numbers in the messages.
Right, but there is a number they can call, and that's you, and they can call the ARC here if they want more information. What's that information, and how can they get in touch?
So we want you to go to armyresidence.com. That's our URL, and there'll be information there on all of the things we've discussed today, plus some numbers that will be helpful if they feel like they've had fraud or if they have any questions about how to protect themselves.
And take a look at your screen for more information about Army Residence Community. You can scan the QR code there. You'll find them at 7400 Crestway right here in San Antonio. The phone number to call is 210-646-5315 and visit army-residence.com for details.